on social media is not about what someone expects you to do. It's about what will make you happy. That's what many people don't know. So if you're on social media and you are not doing things that will make you happy, then I don't know how you want to live, because you cannot live the life of other people on social media. You have to live your life on social media. And that is what the lady has been doing, or the woman has been doing. Maybe she enjoys dancing. She enjoys exercising. Sorry. Maybe she enjoys working out. And when she is doing all these things, she captures this, shares it on social media as her lifestyle. On my timelines will be the dancing videos. Of course, she's blessed with an African body too. So when she's dancing, you see her wriggling her waist small, shaking her nyash small, and you see she's blessed, very heavy, both front and back. Of course, that is the real African body. African body is not the slim ones. The African body is the heavy front and back. So she is blessed. This woman, she's so full of life. Me, I love her. I just love what she's doing. Now, let me put the health and longevity of life aside and talk about a brand that she's building. So I'm not surprised when I saw on one of her pages that she's a music promoter. She's a content creator. You see, she's building a solid brand. Now, when you check on her TikTok, she's run into millions. 3.8 million followers. Some musicians don't have it. She's living life. She's not taking your money to do this. She's not doing it with anything of yours. She's doing what to make herself happy. And you see what she's doing? Once again, she will live longer. Now you guys can run to her for her to promote your songs for you, because she has the numbers, millions. Oh, you're an artist. You don't have. You don't have 1 million on Facebook. You don't have 1 million on TikTok. She has millions, like multiple of millions. That's the second point. She's built a brand. So you see, if you have Shatta Wale recognizing your brand, you have Vibes Cartel recognizing your brand, that's a big fucking deal. Yeah, man. She's far gone. She's built a brand. Very soon, she'll be taking money from people to advertise them on her platforms. Very soon. You see, there's a way she's saying now she's a music promoter. Very soon, when you release your song and you have some money, you go and pay her to do promotion for you, dance to it, and that is what she's building. Yeah, the Omomo Electronics be atono. Okay. I am Shana Omomra Flex Electronics. From microwave ovens,
your
TV
blender,
sets,
your TV, your gas stove,
and then what can you gas stove,
your stabilizer, your iron, yes, more neighbor.
Yeah, but yes, you better deliver more. Yes. Now catch your air conditioners so by no nyamba. Two friend out share their part now. Yama delivery there, bro. You own stress, but still October the answer best answer could be. Yes, I ko China ni BM in October. Sammy Flex TV. Ye crop for our more citywide travel and tours. Ye call a business. Ye call first when any buyer started on. To also bet me a miracle. 35,000 penna here. Ye no ne ye travel plane ticket amount. Ye year of visa amount. The amount hotel no akoda. Now they are kind of why would you see carry remua? Ya church yourself far no ko pesca. Now so they beton no one yeska. You understand? Sharp. Simple. 35,000 you want per se when you be share room. Upesa on kwan so share room na anajo. What in me bruskata and also 38,000. Very simple.
Bruskata.
Other friend numbers never screen is gonna be. Yes, answer with my friend or me number.
Sharp.
This is what we do for society. Whilst we are doing our Shatta movement, whilst we are doing everything, we also want to help society. Here there, Omomo Electronic. Well, sometimes I enjoy doing something. I can observe something for a moment and talk about it. I love doing that, especially when whatever you are doing catches my attention and I find interest in it and I feel it is okay to talk about it. I do. I'm going to spend some few minutes to do something that for some months, if not into years, for some months, I have observed that I would also want to talk about. And it is really important to me because I see this happening on my timeline. I see people talk about it. I'm not too sure what their position is. Maybe they are enjoying it. Obviously, you would also have some few people who may condemn it for reasons best known to them. But if I have observed this and I see some good things around it that I would want to share, why not? I also have the liberty, have the license to share with no fears or whatever. And that is what I want to do in the coming minutes. So join me on this journey. It is one of my editorials where Sammy Flex, I get to share my perspective on something that I've observed or something that I've seen for the past months. And it is about a woman. Of course, looking at her, a middle-aged woman, obviously a Nigerian, who has been flooding my timelines almost all the time, either on Facebook, on Snap, no, not on Snap, on TikTok or on Instagram. Yeah, these are the three main platforms that I often see her content. That is on Facebook, Instagram, or on TikTok. I see her often doing stuff about dancing. I see her often doing stuff about music. I see sometimes she's exercising. Sometimes she is dressed in a typical Nigerian expensive agbada. I don't know, maybe they call it agbada or something. You see her dressed in that manner and she's dancing. Obviously, you see her dog always watching over her, and it is beautiful. Like, she is a woman with life. Yes, anytime you see her, it shows clearly that she is a woman with life. So I asked my people, what do you guys know about this lady or this woman? And they told me, well, not much, but a search on her pages on social media tells us that she says she's a content creator. Yeah, she's a content creator, someone who is an influencer. On other pages, she says she is a real estate person, that is a realtor, someone who also in the business of real estate. If you're looking for maybe a house or you're looking for an apartment, if you're looking for real estate progress, or if you want to do projects in real estate, she's available. According to some of the information that we found about her, she has been doing this business. In fact, on top of it all, she's a mother, because on one of her pages she shares that as well, that she's a mother, she is a wife, and of course she's a woman who is living her life. Because if she's a mother, she's a wife, it means that she is highly responsible and doing whatever she's been doing. For the past days or months that I've been following her, I see increased numbers on her pages. Like all over, you see her raking good numbers, both from Ghana and in Nigeria where she lives. I want to believe she is also getting numbers from other countries as well. Then one of the things I also found about her is that she says she's a music promoter. So if you come across her and you want her to do stuff with your music, you want her to dance to your songs, obviously she's ready to do that for you. Now, what really caught my attention, or what really drifted my attention to her side, is the fact that oftentimes I see her use Shatta songs in her videos. I'm sure it is the reason the algorithm started suggesting her stuff to me. So I go on Instagram and I see this beautiful, in fact, she's pretty, because I'm not too sure of her age, but if you look at her, middle-aged woman, and she still looks fit, she looks pretty, as a matter of fact. And anytime I see her videos, I become so excited. And when I see her videos, I don't pass, like I don't scroll. I watch to the end to see what she'll be doing. But what she does best is dance. Yeah, what she does best is dance. I know she may be singing some songs, but often what I see on my timelines will be the dancing videos. Of course, she's blessed with an African body too. So when she's dancing, you see her wriggling her waist more, shaking her nyash more, and you see she's blessed, very heavy, both front and back. Of course, that is the real African body. African body is not the slim ones. The African body is the heavy front and back. So she is blessed. I think her name is Arinzezim. Maybe I'm pronouncing it right. Maybe I'm not. Arinzezim. That is the name that I came across. Now, the reason I want to talk about this lady is that, you know, when it comes to social media, we do what makes us happy there. And that is what many people don't know. On social media, it's not about what someone expects you to do. It's about what will make you happy. That's what many people don't know. So if you're on social media and you are not doing things that will make you happy, then I don't know how you want to live, because you cannot live the life of other people on social media. You have to live your life on social media. And that is what the lady has been doing, or the woman has been doing. Maybe she enjoys dancing. She enjoys exercising. And when she is doing all these things, she captures this, shares it on social media as her lifestyle. Now, when I first came across her video, I think she was in Kaba and Slit in Ghana's language, and she had sneakers on. I said, oh, wow. Is she acting or doing something? Then subsequently, videos of her on a treadmill, running or doing some jogging here and there. And sometimes you see videos of her with some other young guys dancing. I became happy for her for 3 things, or maybe more. The first one is her own mood. The first thing that really attracted her to me was her own mood. You could see that anytime she's doing those things, she does it with a lot of excitement, a lot of happiness. And Charlie, in this kind of world, this is what you need. In today's world, if you don't happy yourself, as we say it, nobody will come and happy him or herself for you. Like, you die of stress, you die of frustration, you die of anxiety. In fact, but see this woman, Arinzezim. Hey, I swear she will live long. And the way she is able to make herself happy every day. And obviously, looking at her life, she's not someone who is needy. Like, it's obvious. She's not someone who is needy. Like, if all is well, like home is good. Business is running, some cool husband, cool children. Like, it's obvious. You see it around her. From what she wears and how she looks, you could see that, yeah, Charlie, this is like she's living cool. If not even at the top. She is hiding somewhere in the middle, comfortably, managing her life. No pressure. She wants to live long. She wants to live longer. She wants to be happy. And she's found it here. She's dancing, singing to songs that she loves. Favorite songs. You see her singing Shatta Wale songs back to back. You see her dancing to Shatta Wale songs back to back. And of course, you know Shatta Wale, how he does it. He will not play the onlooking. Shatta will make you know, yeah, I know what you are doing. I've seen it. So oftentimes, it is either Shatta is sharing her content, Shatta is commenting on her content, or maybe he is part of the people who are in the comment section having fun. I'm sure it is the reason today the woman Arinze is proud to say she is the godmother of Shatta movement in Nigeria. And do we argue? No, we don't argue. Godmother, take it. When you come to Ghana, now we see the lady on radio. How can I forget my own godmother's? That woman's name too. Sometimes can beat you. Something like that. Yeah, Ohinini Adazwa. You see the way Ohinini Adazwa is also telling the world that I am the godmother of Shatta movement in Ghana, or maybe Shatta movement in Kumasi. Yes, that one too, we give it to her. Ohinini Adazwa, God bless you. Thank you for all you do for Shatta movement. Then this lady in Nigeria, Arinzezim, who is also now taking the title godmother of Shatta movement in Nigeria. And once again, we welcome her. She should take it. No litigation or whatsoever with it. Take it and own it. Really, I'm so happy for her. She's doing what makes her happy, for good mood, for longer life. And you see, what she does is exercise. No, that's what many people will not know. I'm sure somebody may say, how come and middle-aged woman, you are doing this on social media? Yes, in Ghana, how we say it. Mami Penny also on social media. I swear, you don't. You may think you are the only wise person on earth. You are not. This lady knows exactly what she's enjoying and what she's benefiting. She's living life. She's living life. She's not taking your money to do this. She's not doing it with anything of yours. She's doing what to make herself happy. And you see what she's doing, once again, she will live longer. As much as she's done it for this long, then it means her husband is okay. Her husband does not have a problem. It means her husband endorses it. Her children are okay, whether young or old, they are okay. And she's doing it with so much finesse. Like, Oshana Efe, she'll keep you watching her till the video ends. In fact, you look for the next video. Okay, what was she doing in the next video? And that's it. I mean, when I see her, I become so happy. Because she's such a person. She will not come and frustrate anybody's life. Because she's happy herself. Oh. When you move with people who are happy themselves, you'll be happy. That's it. But when you move with people who are always moody and you don't know what is wrong with them and they are angry, oh yeah, down the house. See this woman, I'm sure the people around her will always be happy. This is the reason she can even call young men and they come to her house or wherever and they'll be dancing together. You see, after dancing, these boys will go home with something. Because I'm not sure she will just call the moment and they'll go home belly full. Yeah, they will go home belly full. Kakra monye kakra, mufafaka, aya monsamra nenye bim. Yeah, that is life. I just love what she's doing. Now, let me put the health and longevity of life aside and talk about a brand that she's building. So I'm not surprised when I saw on one of her pages that she's a music promoter. She's a content creator. You see, she's building a solid brand. Now, when you check on her TikTok, she's run into millions. 3.8 million followers. Some musicians don't have it. Some actresses don't have it. Some whatevers don't have it. They don't. But see, out of making herself happy, out of making her own self happy, putting what she does best, maybe that's her lifestyle. That the lifestyle I want to live. I want to go to the gym, dance, and record. Out of that thing, look at the numbers she's raking online. You may be speaking all the grammar in this world. You will not get these numbers. You may be doing all the things, but you see what the lady is doing now. She has 3.8 million followers on Facebook. Millions on TikTok. It is Instagram that she's not gotten millions yet, but I can tell you, mark today's date down. In the next moments when we meet, she'll be there. 462k followers on Instagram. She'll be there. She's building a brand, or better still, she's built a brand. Now we can wake up and say, oh, the woman who has been dancing on social media with sneakers and clothes, you know her. The woman who has been dancing on treadmill with Shatta Wale's song, you know her. That is a brand right there. She doesn't need much. She doesn't need to do much. And you know her. You will know her outright. It takes money to build this, if in case you don't know. It is not easy to build a brand that people can easily recognize. It is expensive. But this woman has been able to use her own lifestyle to build this brand. Followed by Shatta Wale, commented by Shatta Wale, in fact, liked by Shatta Wale and all. It's a big deal. Say again? Vybz Kartel's followed him. Hey, I didn't know that. I hear Vybz Kartel. Why? She dances to Vybz Kartel songs as well. Vybz posted one of. See you. We cry na minim. So, to Wabreki Caribbean, Wabreki Ghana, our Africa, and that's it. That's the second point. She's built a brand. So you see, if you have Shatta Wale recognizing your brand, you have Vybz Kartel recognizing your brand, that's a big fucking deal. Yeah, man. She's far gone. She's built a brand. Very soon, she'll be taking money from people to advertise them on her platforms. Very soon. You see, there's a way she's saying now she's a music promoter. Very soon, when you release your song and you have some money, you go and pay her to do promotion for you, dance to it, and that is what she's building. You have no idea. She's building a brand. Now, the next point I want to talk about, what I've observed. She is now building business for money. After building the brand, you use the brand to do business, you use the brand to make money. And this, it is not easily done. Now I see young people who go extra mile. Some doing the unthinkable just to build brands to be able to use them to do business. Younger people who may have their peers, their following, very active online, going head and down just to make sure they can build something. In fact, I see some people doing the unthinkable. And I mean unthinkable. There's a gentleman who was eating everything, drinking everything. Oh, we are not a Saxon. I say it is not a big problem for me, bro. Ubenya problem one day. Bro, like don't joke with it. You see the things in us, our kidneys, our livers, they cannot do the things you are doing. No, afa BBB, IND. No, abone we are not like, it is not a big problem for me. Oh boy, you will get problem one day. Today it may not be a big problem. You will get problem one day. Do you know why they are doing all these things? They are doing all this because they also want to build some brand. They want to get some numbers to be able to do stuff. But the things he is taking in to build those brands, Charlie, they can be poisonous in the near future. There was a young guy. Now I don't know where he is, whether he's alive or dead. He can take bread, go to some gutter, take the bread, soak it in the, dip it or soak it in the gutter and eat it. Charlie. Or in the name of building brands. You will get a problem. If not now, in the near future, you will. You are not a madman. No. Mad people, God takes care of them. They will survive. They will do the same thing. They will survive. As to how, Yankopona, he knows best. God knows best. As to how those people will eat anything, anyhow, and still survive, that you and I, when we do it the next day, we will be admitted at the hospital. God knows best. But in the name of building brands, we see some of these people do all these things. We see people going through hurtful ways. In fact, dangerous and risky ways to build brands. But you see this woman, Arinzezim. She has been able to build a brand coolly with her hobbies. I can tell you that she's a fan of exercising, like it's obvious. Because see, even if you are just doing it for fun, you'll not be consistent. But she does, and so the dancing alone is exercising. The dancing alone is exercise. If you like, try it. Every morning, dance for 30 minutes. You see you either lose weight or you become fit. She does it. See, she'll be like this. I so love her. I don't know much about her, but just observing her, what she's been doing over the month that I started following her, I so love her, like full of life. Anytime I see her videos, the life in the videos transmits to me, like I become happy. And these are the kind of people we follow. On social media, if you want to live life, these are the kind of people you follow. People who bring life to you. That's why people follow those who are funny on social media. People who follow those who are light, like they bring lighter issues on social media. They be out bad when you break usu follow that yeah, we are tired of you. You think you alone have a problem. Everybody has a problem. We are all solving our problems. Don't come and sit on us with your problem. But you see this woman, she's so full of life. Me, I love her. I so love her. Like always, happy. Rich woman. If not super rich, she's fine. Like, okay. She's living her life. And today I just want to talk about this lady. Maybe introduce her to you. If you don't know her, these are the kind of people you have to follow. And on top of it all, she's the Shatta movement woman, like a real Shatta movement person. In fact, in Nigeria, very soon, she has to start her own Shatta movement women association in Nigeria, like a real patron, to say the least. So, in case she comes across this video, she should know that there is someone who is admiring what she's doing. Yes, there is someone who is recommending her pages to people that if you want to live life, these are the kind of people you have to follow. If you want your life to be free from frustration, unnecessary stress, these are the kind of people you have to follow. Like, they will bring you life. Arinzezim. God bless you, mommy. I know Shatta has been calling her mommy, of course. Shatta loves. And you see, Shatta is that type. On pe obi a stress one pe wasem de bia say wo problem that be de bia say wo how that be obi a how sometimes we let's put the how aside and live life. Of course they do time a critical you be nyina be solve a problem obi anim how to solve their problems. And this is it. Arinzezim, I've been following her for some time and I just love her energy. Her energy is positive. Her energy, the positive energy around her is transferable. Like when you watch it, you become happy. Like always. Of course, she's human. One day she'll be angry or mad at some things. But and yet Nuna or you're interested in. She's interested in that life she brings online. So Mama Arinzezim, we are bringing you greetings from Ghana, from the office of Shatta Movement Empire, and of course from the studios of Sammy Flex TV, where we want the world to know we admire your stuff. In fact, I checked her pages, and it is not all the time that she uses Shatta Wale song, but I know mostly she uses Shatta Wale songs. Though it is not all the time, but I still appreciate whatever she's doing. I still do. Now you guys can run to her for her to promote your songs for you because she has the numbers, millions. Oh, you're an artist. You don't have. You don't have 1 million on Facebook. You don't have 1 million on TikTok. She has millions, like multiple of millions, all because she has been able to build a brand. She's very soon she'll be cashing out. Companies will be coming to, because she says she's a brand influencer. That is also there as part of her profile. She's a brand influencer. So very soon, you see women of her class. Very soon, people who want to be like her, they'll look at what she's wearing, what wig she's wearing, what agbada she's wearing. My friend is saying jele or whatever she's wearing. Yes, people will be monitoring her to see what she's wearing, and they will do same. And that is when the money will start coming in. Social media is the new world, the new life. Everybody needs it. Now, institutions, organizations, offices are even having presence. So if you have what it takes to build a presence online, just do it. If it will not cost your life, just do it. If it will not cost your bank account to run dry, just do it. And that's what the lady has done. She didn't sell her life to do this. She used maybe a treadmill, and that was all. And her beautiful sneakers, and that was all. Today she's here. She's a brand. Today, everybody is following. The numbers are showing. She is building her life. She's building health, like good health. Well, I'm not sure I have much to say. I just want someone to know that we are observing. We've seen what she's doing, and it is beautiful. It is admirable. You can do same, or you can also choose your own path and kill it. This is life. This is life. Looking at the fact that she's a wife, she's a mother, she's a real estate person, she does influencer jobs, she is into music promotion. This is life. Extra money, like extra income. So while she's making money from all those things, there is also this around to keep her active. Now, this woman will not struggle to, even if she has to venture into her own business in the future, she will not struggle to sell. Because she's built a brand, she's built platforms that she'll be able to use to sell even her own service or products that she would want to venture into future. And that is it. You have to go and pay influencers good amount of money to be able to promote for you. But now she doesn't need it. She's a promoter herself. She's an influencer herself. And I just admire her. And that is what I'm telling you in this editorial. We do it anytime it is good. We observe. Those who have been following, they know Sammy Flex does not just do this. Anytime I see something positive, I talk about it. If I have to come and blast, I also come and blast. But today, it is to praise Arinzezim for whatever she's been able to achieve for herself. Because I also believe in the Shatta Movement Empire dream. One of the reasons I even admire her more, and we want to say she should continue doing more. Shatta Movement songs there, anytime they drop, she should use them. The ones that she does not even understand the lyrics, she should feel free and contact some of us. We will let her understand what the song says, so she can go and do whatever she wants to do with it. And we want more disciples in Nigeria. So I know as she's doing this, or while she's doing this, she's attracting some more numbers from Nigeria to our side as well. One of the reasons I really admire and I want to appreciate her, that we are watching. Yeah, so she should go ahead to do some more. My name is Sammy Flex. Do it. When you do it right, one day I'll see it. I'll talk about it. If you do it wrong, one day I'll give you pills to treat your stupidity as well, because we do it for other people, Saliman and co. But it's all fine. We do it for God and country. My name is Sammy Flex. Until then, we will still meet again to talk some more. Bye-bye.
What's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotway Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's Hotway.